Parents, when did your child's partner completely win you over? When my son first introduced us to his girlfriend Mia, I didn't dislike her, but I definitely didn't see what he saw in her. She was quiet, almost too quiet. Polite in a way that felt practiced, like she had memorized a script called How to Impress Your Boyfriend's Parents. She smiled softly, laughed at the right moments, complimented everything. It was all so perfectly controlled. Meanwhile, my son was loud, messy, spontaneous, always running headfirst into life. They didn't seem to match at all. Opposites attract, sure, but these two looked like they belonged in different universes. So I kept my distance. I asked her polite parent questions. How's school? What are your plans? Do you like your classes? And she answered with the same soft smile every time. I wasn't cold, but I definitely wasn't warm. I couldn't shake the feeling she was just putting on a show. I figured eventually the act would slip or the relationship would. But it didn't. Months passed and she kept showing up, helping with dishes, offering to set the table, bringing dessert she baked herself. And every single time she left, I thought, she's sweet, but I still don't know who she really is. Then came the day everything changed. My son had just gotten the keys to his new apartment, and he asked me to help move some furniture. He had an early class, so he told Mia to meet me at the house to help load things before he arrived. It was our first time alone for more than a few minutes. I was in the garage trying to lift a heavy dresser onto the truck bed. The wood was old, heavier than I remembered, and the rope I was using to secure it kept slipping. I tugged harder than I should have, and the entire dresser lurched forward. It slammed into my shin so hard I dropped to one knee. I must have cursed loud enough to wake the neighbors because Mia came running outside barefoot, hair flying behind her, completely ditching that polite, composed persona. For the first time, she looked genuinely scared. She didn't hesitate, not even for a heartbeat. She sprinted straight to me and grabbed the dresser with both hands, pushing it back upright with surprising strength. Then she knelt beside me, breathing fast, not from the running, but from panic. Are you okay? Sit down, please. Her voice was sharp, urgent, nothing like the soft tone she always used. She guided me to the step and crouched in front of me, inspecting my leg. The impact had torn the skin open and blood was running down my ankle. I'm fine, I muttered, mostly out of embarrassment. She looked up at me with an expression that shut me right up. Not disrespectful, but firm, steady, caring in a way that felt real. She's bleeding, she said. Don't be stubborn. Before I could argue, she ran inside and came back with the first aid kit, a towel, water, rubbing alcohol, everything. She cleaned the cut carefully, so gently that it almost didn't sting, and talked to me in this calm, reassuring voice that made the whole situation feel less ridiculous. You try to do everything alone, she said quietly while wrapping the bandage. Your son, he does that too. I think he gets it from you. Her words hit harder than the dresser. That was the first time someone had ever pointed that out to me, and the way she said it wasn't judgmental, it was understanding. Like she had spent all those months studying him, learning him, loving him in ways I hadn't even noticed yet. When she finished, she looked up again and added, you don't always have to be the strong one, not with people who care about you. I swear, in that moment, I saw her differently. Not as the overly polite girl trying to impress us, but as someone who genuinely loved my son, and someone who would fight for him, take care of him, stand by him. When my son finally arrived, he found us sitting on the tailgate of my truck. I was eating the brownie she brought, she was teasing me for my terrible rope skills. We were laughing like we'd known each other for years. My son's face was priceless, pure confusion. Mia just gave him that real smile, the one she'd been hiding behind all that politeness. That day changed everything. Now, Mia feels like part of our family, not because she was perfect, but because when it mattered, she showed exactly who she really was. And honestly, my son couldn't have chosen better.